Happy Tuesday, and um, welcome to our little sun and moon YouTube. This morning, we're going to jump right in. And so today's morning practice is going to be really low to the ground, and it's going to be gentle. And I say that to kind of just let you know that, like I said, it's going to be low to the ground. We're going to be doing slow, I'm going to encourage slow movements. We'll be doing some gentle vinyasas, so movement associated with the breath. But then also, I would just invite you to mm, kind of explore how you can be gentle in your own practice this morning. So maybe that means a little extra loving. So I don't know if you noticed, I have a blanket for myself today. I'm in kind of loose, warm clothes because where I am, it's kind of chilly. So socks on the feet. Just see if you can give yourself that little extra this morning as we practice. And um, with yoga and the balance, the sun, the moon, the heat, the cool, we have the effort of fiery practices and strength building, but then we also match that with the ease and not necessarily the coolness, but the softness. And so today, as I'm just kind of trying to check myself this morning, I think I need that for myself. So I'm going to share that with you guys. So, like I said, so hopefully, as we've been kind of just chatting here in the beginning, create your space. So, like I said, a blanket, props, blocks, just to create a gentle feeling, okay, or to help you create that gentle feeling. And so, make your way down into a comfortable seat. We'll just take a moment to just drop the pin. Whatever we have already accomplished this morning is in the past, is done, and whatever we have yet to do, just put that aside for a moment. We'll get there. You'll get there. So notice your sits bones on the earth, maybe on the block, whatever you're seated on. And just imagine growing your spine from your sits bones, from your pelvis, shining that light from the pelvic floor all the way up along the spine, behind the heart, through the throat, and out through the top of the head. And just give yourself a quick little, just noticing how you feel today as you start to deepen your breath. And then with this attention to your breath, we have two kitties today. Drop the chin towards the chest, very gently, just getting a stretch through the back of the neck. And I would encourage you to keep the chest lifted as you just drop the chin. So just be mindful of, are you kind of collapsing the shoulders, or are you keeping the shoulders And the chest lifted, just dropping the chin. And then very gently taking one ear over to your shoulder, any ear, any shoulder. And then very gently, we're going to roll through center. So drop your nose, bring your chin towards your chest, and very gently just roll to the opposite side. Now, as we're minimizing the fieriness of our practice, this is where the breath really comes into play, and the breath can make this fiery. So fiery doesn't necessarily mean hot and sweaty, right? It can also mean alive, right? But gentle. Excellent. And drop the chin, take it back to center. And then inhale, the chin back up. Excellent. Move into a little shoulder stretch. So taking the hands out to the sides. Inhale, the arms, palms down, about shoulder height. And then flip the palms so that they're facing the ceiling. And then take them all the way up. And then exhale the hands all the way down, turning the palms toward the earth. And we'll try that again. Inhale the arms up to about shoulder height, the palms facing the earth. Flip the palms up. Continue the journey all the way up. And then exhale as you turn your palms down. Okay, excellent. And we'll do it again. Inhale. Flip the palms. Take it the other way, full way up. And exhale all the way down. And again, inhale to shoulder height. Flip the palms all the way up. And take it all the way down. Now take this at your own pace. I do offer breath cues, and you can even make this transition a little bit more fluid. So you don't need to stop at shoulder height. You can just turn the palms as you get there. So, like I said, I do offer breath cues, but you know what? You know how to breathe. I know you do. So you may think, keep going, hey, this is kind of simple, but there's a lot going on here. So we're focusing on your breath, we're warming up the shoulders, but then also take your attention to your sits bones. Are you supporting your spine? Drawing the belly button towards the spine. And one more time. All the way up. As your hands are up, as you drop them, move into a twist. So a gentle twist, one way or the other, doesn't matter as you drop your palms. Breathing. Excellent. Now, inhale the arms up again. Rotate back to center. And as you exhale, take it to the other side. Taking your breath down into your belly, massaging the internal organs. Excellent. Inhale, arms up as you come back to center. And lower the hands down. Excellent. Right hand comes to the mat. Left arm out at your side, palm facing up. And just take a gentle stretch over to the right. And remember, think up, not over, right? We're bringing space, inviting some space into the left side body. Notice what you're doing with your neck. It's a full body experience. Maybe you look up towards the sky. Excellent. And take it to the other side. Keeping your right sits bones on the mat so we're not lifting it. Imagine weight kind of tagging in the hips. So we're meeting that opposition by stretching towards the ceiling. Excellent. And release it. Make your way to table position. And find your alignment, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. And then move into your gentle cat cow. Finding the movement with your breath, maybe taking it off the rails just a little bit, getting into the shoulders a little bit more, getting into the hips. Seeing how the spine feels, how the low back feels. And as you're checking these shapes out this morning, we're going to move into a little vinyasa with this into downward facing dog. So what we'll do is you start in your table, neutral spine. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. Curl the toes under if they are not already. And then as you exhale, press up to your downward facing dog. And then inhale, drop the knees and go into your cow. Exhale to your cat. Inhale to your cow, toes curl under. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Inhale, drop the knees back to your table, and then move right into your cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow, curl the toes under. Exhale to your downward facing dog. And we'll do that one more time. Drop the knees, cow, and move at your own pace. And the next time you're in downward facing dog, I invite you to just kind of pause for a minute. Check out the dog today. Find a few moments of stillness. And then as you're ready, drop the knees. Take the knees as wide as the yoga mat. Bring the big toes together and take a rest in child's pose. Bringing your forehead to the mat. And maybe just giving a little rock left and right, massaging the forehead, the third eye point. What can you let go today? What can we accept? Are there any areas of holding that in this position of beautiful surrender that You can just let go. We can release. Excellent. Press into your palms, come back up. Keep your knees exactly where they are. So they are as wide as your yoga mat. Wrists under the shoulders. Pressing into your left hand, lift your right hand up, fingertips to the sky. And exhale, take them back down. We're going to go right back up. Inhale, up. Maybe you take your gaze up towards your fingers. Exhale, back down. And right back up. Inhale. And as you exhale, take the right hand under the bridge of the left. Bring the right ear and shoulder to the mat and move into your twist. Option for the left hand to do whatever you'd like. Keep it as a kickstand. Lift the left hand up into the air, towards the sky, or maybe take it to the small of the back. Breathing all the while down into your belly. On your next exhale, press into the left hand. Take those right fingers up towards the sky one more time. And exhale, release it back down, moving to the other side. Pressing into the right palm, pressing into the knees evenly. Take the left fingers up towards the ceiling. And exhale, take it back down. Inhale, up, fingers towards the ceiling. Make sure you're pressing away from the yoga mat with that right hand so we're not adding undue stress to the shoulders, and take it back down. And press it up one more time. Wiggle the fingers. And exhale, take the left hand under the bridge of the right. And the right hand may do whatever you like it to do to best serve you today. Breathing. Excellent. On your next inhale, press into the right palm. Take those left fingers up towards the sky one more time. And then drop them back down. Excellent. Bring the palms back under the shoulders. Walk the knees back under the hips. And if you have blocks accessible, or a stack of books, or maybe you don't like blocks, and that's perfect too. Set them up right in front of you and pick your height. So small, medium, large. We're going to be moving into low lunges. So take your hands on the blocks. Extend your right leg out. Curl the toes under. Just give yourself a little sawing motion back and forth, just to wake up the calf a little bit. Breathing, and then as you're ready, bring your right foot up between your blocks. And just explore this low lunge. Maybe curl the back toes under and walk the back knee back just a little bit. If you're feeling that you do want a little heat, you can always curl the back toes under and lift that back knee off the mat. This can definitely still be gentle. It's the mindset, the focus, the intention that you move in with this. So what works? Knee on the mat, back knee straight, breathing. Maybe giving yourself a little rock back and forth. Wherever you are, drop the back knee and then bring the hips back so that your hips are in line with your back knee. So straightening through the front leg, maybe walk your blocks back a little bit, pressing into the mat with your heel and flexing your front foot. So we're stretching, we're moving into opening up the back of the leg. And this is gentle for me today. Perhaps you relax through the head and let it melt towards the front leg. The front leg does not need to be straight. So just remember that. Gentle with the hamstrings and the low back. Excellent. Press into the front heel, roll through the front foot. Bring your blocks to frame the front foot. And then take your right leg back to meet the left. And we'll take it to the other side. Extend the left leg out, curl the toes under, and just rock back and forth just a little bit. Waken that calf up. And then as you're ready, bring the left foot up between the blocks and find your low lunge. Maybe scooting the back knee back, hands on the blocks or maybe no blocks. Maybe lifting through the back leg. Just noticing how this side is different, how this side is the same. Excellent. Drop the back knee wherever you are and just let the hips go. Draw back as you straighten the front leg. Move it towards straight. Remember, it doesn't have to be 100% straight. And lift the front toes. Flex the foot. Moving into the hamstrings. Are you clenching your jaw? I just noticed that I am tightening my jaw as I'm doing this. So if that's you as well, notice, are you clenching your jaw? Excellent. Press in through the front heel, roll through the front foot, walk your blocks forward, framing the front foot, and then bringing that left foot back. Big toes together, knees as wide as the yoga mat. Drop the hips towards the heels, and you can move the blocks aside as you just take a little rest. Hello. In child's pose. Press up through the palms. Come back to table. And now swing both your toes to one side. And then drop your hips back to the mat. We will come to a flat back position. So make your way down to your back. And extend the legs out straight. And our last little ditty here is going to be a reclined vinyasa by one of the master teachers, Baxter Bell. And these are really nice because you can do them anytime. And they can be very easily adjusted to anything you might be tending to. So, vinyasa, movement, and breath coming together. So, listen carefully. I will cue the first several rounds. And, anytime you need to take a look at the screen, you just take a look at the screen. If you get lost, no biggie. No biggie. We just come right back to it. So, palms down at your side, legs extended, just relaxed. On the inhale, we take the arms up and overhead, bringing the backs of the hands to the ground. Inhale. As you exhale, you bring the arms back down and lift your right knee. So your hands come to your knee. Inhale, guide the right knee out to the right as you extend your left hand out just for balance. So the left hand goes out to the side, Right knee goes out to the right. And then exhale as you guide the right knee over into a gentle twist to the left and extend the right hand out. Excellent. Inhale the knee back to center. So both hands on the knee. And also now extend that leg, the sole up towards the ceiling. Doesn't have to be straight. Exhale as you bend the right knee. Inhale, extend the leg out to straight, the arms up overhead, big stretch. And exhale the hands down at your sides. So we're right where we started. Now we're going to go on the left. Inhale the arms up and overhead, backs of the hands meet the earth. Exhale, draw the left knee in. Hands come to the knee. Take your right hand out for counterbalance. Inhale the left knee out to the side. So we open up first. And then guide the left knee over into your twist. Excellent. Inhale back to center. As you straighten that leg, we'll move it towards straight. Just take the sole towards the sky. Bend the left knee. And then straighten everything out. Leg goes out to straight, arms go up and overhead. Inhale, and then exhale, drop the hands down. Okay, so we're going to do that one more time on each side. If you've got it, cruise, go at your own pace. If you want to stay with me, absolutely stay with me. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, right knee to the chest, hands to the knee. Inhale, take the right knee out to the side, extend the left hand as your counter. Exhale, guide the right knee over into your twist, extend the right arm. Inhale back to center, extend the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, everything stretches long. Exhale, arms down at your side. One more time on the left. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, left knee out to the side. Exhale, left knee over to the right into your twist. Inhale, back to center. Extend the left leg towards the sky. Exhale, the knee bends. Inhale, stretch everything out. Exhale, release the palms down at your side. Just take a moment to notice how that feels. Excellent. And one of my most favorite poses is a supported bridge. So if you are able, get something to put beneath your hips. So bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet to the mat, and then lift your hips and block right underneath the sacrum. So the low back area, the hips, maybe a stack of books. Find a height that's comfortable. And then just let the hands fall out at the sides, pressing evenly into the mat with your feet, breathing, letting the backs of the shoulders just melt into the earth. Taking your breath down into your belly. And feel free to stay here for a few more minutes if you like. But if you need to keep moving, then gently press into the soles of your feet, lift the hips, remove the item that is offered you support. Put it over to the side. Hug the knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock as you roll to one side and come up to your seated position. Align head over heart, heart over pelvis. And just notice if and how maybe this few moments of mindful movement has changed how you feel, changed the energy in your body, how it's moving. Maybe it's all just mental. Maybe it just helps you feel more grounded. And if you choose, take your hands to heart center, from my heart to yours. Have a wonderful day. Bye.